What's up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco TV vlog. So today I gotta take a COVID test, make a video, and make my way to Lima. Today will be my final day here, being here. So that being said, let's get into the video. I feel groggy, didn't wake up too well. I've been doing these weird exercises and my stomach is upside down. Hopefully it gets better throughout the day. Let's go. These are the beautiful bundles of joy that I get to wake up to every morning. You look so cold. You gotta get you inside. Then you have this little jealous guy over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. This one loves my leg. At least you're not dry humping it. Why? Every time I touch him, he gets upset. Hey, get over here. Hey. I could just get him.
Tiene que aguantar, es
sí.
Un momento nada más.
Ok, otra vez. Ok.
Ahora va a abrir la boca y sacar la lengua. Arriba está. Eso es todo, 5 de la tarde lo resuelvo.
Gracias. Oh, I feel like I'm bleeding from my nose right now. For how that felt. Let me get to another area because I'm actually really hungry and I'm in the mood for a nice chicken empanada. Would be pretty nice. Let me get going. So I just made it to this area. It's called Plaza de Armas. But you gotta be a little careful here because sometimes there's a lot of people that try to come up at you and start asking you questions. Like I'm already getting scoped out by the chick in the red. She's probably gonna ask me if I wanted to buy something because once you're holding a camera walking, instantly you look like a tourist. But I got a surprise. I did something. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, cool. I was wrong. Big time wrong. Usually they start asking me questions. Okay, so let's see how this looks like here. Maybe I've been able to open it. Oh, 2 straws. Nice. There we go. And these are the little empanadas. You guys seen empanadas? Ever go to a 7-Eleven? They got like beef empanadas. The only reason why I say 7-Eleven is because I ate there so much that is what I'm used to. So I got a couple of comments in my other video where people were asking, is it better in Lima, oh not Lima, but in the United States, is it better, hold on, if it's better in the United States than it is here? And it's safer in the United States, kind of, depending on where you go, just like any other town. Thing is that it's just different because the culture is a lot different. There's more older antique stuff than there is in the United States. But what makes these places what makes these places a lot better is the fact that there's so many different types of shops. Everybody's always walking around. There's people everywhere. Now there's places too in the United States that does it, but things here are so cheaper than what you would find in the States, and people are more lenient. Like I always like to do like kind of exploring abandoned locations and buildings. United States, you do that and you get in trouble, you have to spend like about $4,000 in court fees. Trust me, I would know. Get a lawyer, which is part of that big fee there, and then probably take a diversion program so you could get everything off your record. Here, nobody cares. I mean, as long as it's not somebody's house, make sure it's not somebody's house. But here, nobody cares. You could jump over a gate at a graveyard, no one's gonna care. If you're lucky, there's no dogs, but no one's gonna care. So the freedom is a lot more awesome, as it would be being in the US. So to me personally, I think being out here is a lot more better. So there's this location that I'm gonna see if I can work on tonight. And this location's actually in, I think it's in an abandoned hospital. I'm just hoping that there's things in it and it's not just the skeleton of a hospital and inside is completely empty. It's kind of situated in a big area right outside, but again, nobody cares. Belong. Nobody cares. I thought he was taking this picture. So I'm hoping it's good. It's next to, not Miraflores, it's another place there next to the beachside area. And that's where I'm gonna be heading to. Tonight, at least. I may even take a nap before doing so, just to rest, because I literally got no sleep whatsoever. I'm now back in my apartment area. I do have some equipment I'm setting up. I'm on my way to the location to film this video. I don't know how this is gonna be. I don't know what to expect once I'm inside. I will be taking you guys in there, watching the whole process to like get to the location, and then from there is when I switch over to the Franco TV channel and get that video going. But this is some of my equipment. I actually went today, I changed a bag. I gave the bag to someone else, but I had another bag that I used to have here. I changed it for this one so I could actually fit all my stuff in here. So when I look inside, I have my camera, my night vision, batteries, and then I could close it here. There we go. And on this side here, I have some more IR lights, a stand, my other night vision camera. This is my other vest that I like a lot. This one is actually pretty cool. I could take all this off. That's just a sticker. I'll probably take this off eventually. The thing is that I feel like this is too big for me. I might just give this to my dad if I could somehow bring this on the airport. But here's where I hold the babies upon babies. This is my camera. See? This is the camera that's really good with nighttime. A7 III, baby. All right, it's go time. Gotta go get a taxi, head down to the beach area, and get closer to that. Get closer to the hospital. I'm hoping all goes out well. So now I'm heading to the abandoned hospital. My only hope is that all turns out well. I don't have any surprises. And hopefully there's another way in that's a lot easier than having to go through the window, because I have a lot of stuff on me and it's going to be a lot harder for me to kind of penetrate that window area. I hope I don't stand out as much either. Okay, so I just now made it to the location. I'm in front of the hospital. I want to see if there's a way inside, which is kind of going to be a little bit challenging. There's already two people with a dog in the front, so let's see how this looks. That's the hospital right here. Let me see if I could go for a walk towards the back. I know there's a window here on the side. I could probably see if I can record. And that scooter's right there in front of it. That's literally my only entrance. It's right in there. You guys can't even see it too much. It gets really dark back here. Trying to see if there's another way in. And everyone's stopping here. Okay, so new plan. I don't think I'm going to be able to get inside there. The window to that kind of drops off on the inside. And I don't know. I feel like me going in there now, there's a lot of work just to get through that window. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back up to the top of the hill, see if I can make it towards the graveyard and that church is at, and do another video there, only because I did get a shadow there and I kind of want to I'm like kind of weighing my options because I have one more day to be here. Either one, do the church in the graveyard, or two, go to the hospital, which that I don't know. It just kind of looks like an empty hospital. Looking on the inside, just kind of like the skeletal remains of a hospital. And then I got a big ass dog looking right at me right now. I just finished a video at the graveyard, and that was rough. I had a guy that was in there sleeping. I didn't even know he was in there for the first part of the video. And then he whistles at me, and I was like, yeah, I'm gone. That's the end of that. That takes me. Now I have to head back down and get a taxi so I can go to the bus and make my way to Lima. All right, I'm almost towards the front now. I got a car there. I'm just hoping a dog does not come out of nowhere. Alright, so I just made it onto the bus that's going to be taking me to Lima. I wanted to show you guys the whole process, but the thing is I have so much stuff, and I had to show them my passport, show them my identification, and also show them my tickets, and an identification saying that I got a test for, so I had my hands full. But I'm now on the bus. I put everything away, and this is the whole bus. Check this out. You got your little TV here. There's two TVs there. Someone's going to be sitting next to me. Look at that. I'm on the second floor. But if you could barely see outside a little bit, it has all that mesh. Alright, so let me get ready for the trip back there. 8 hours, I think. 8-hour drive. Hopefully, I should be there before you know it. So I finally made it to Lima. You can see things look a little bit more greener. Thank God. But I got my book bag, I got my leg mount, got my other book bag in the back. Believe it or not, when you're traveling and you're trying to pack light, it's extremely essential. Trying to see if I can find my taxi. I have now made it back to Lima, Peru. This is actually my favorite side here, is Lima, Peru. Everything's greener, it's pretty. It feels like you're on the coastal line of a scenery area, I guess. Almost like you're on vacation, but you're not. But it feels like you are. But yeah, look at that, all the houses and stuff. I am exhausted. On the bus ride, it kind of sucked because it was like right when I fell asleep, a kid started crying and started yelling and screaming, and then that just completely killed it for me. And then I couldn't sleep after that. I was knocked out cold. That's the whole city area here. And over here, down this little sidewalk, is pretty much how this place looks like. Look at that. Kind of has a bit of France feeling to it, and I've never been to France, but from what I've seen, and the whole structure of how it's all built just looks beautiful. It's about 7:30. It's about 7:30 right now in the morning, so everyone's just waking up. In a couple hours from now, they're gonna start yelling for tamales, or you know, yelling out foods and stuff. It is now nighttime. I actually went to sleep for half the night. I had to relax for a little bit. I didn't sleep anything on the bus. There was a baby crying on the bus, so it's like, and then the bus kept shaking around because I was going through the mountains. But finally now, It's quiet. I'm in the middle of Lima. This place is beautiful, amazing. There's a lot of shops. There's a lot of places where you could just kind of go to. It's not just Walmart and Publix, you know. It's like they have all sorts of stuff, book bags and everything. These areas here are actually a lot more safer than where I was at in Trujillo, because people just kind of run up on you and just grab anything you can. Not all the time, it's not like that, but you're making yourself a target, so that could happen. You just need that perfect someone to be going through a certain time of moment, and they'll take that opportunity, so you got to be careful. Here, everything's a lot different. I'm probably not the only one doing this, but it definitely feels nice outside. Oh, belong. So this is the water here I'm gonna get. It's called San Carlos Aquafina, but sometimes they trick you and they have it con gas, and you don't want it with gas. That's like a soda but water. It's disgusting. I mean, I don't like it. Maybe you guys do, but not for me. They have a chocolate here. This chocolate right here is literally one of my favorites. It's called Sublime, and oh my god, oh, they got white chocolate, Blanco and Sonoriza. My favorite's the dark one, like my men. Hola, para una agua. Un sol. Oh, there you go. Gracias. Tiene un buen día. So 130 sol here equals $31 American for regular dólares. So that's 131 sol. So that's like about, that's a pretty big difference there. So when you start adding up how your whole day goes while being out here, you're not spending almost anything being out here. I think in 1 month I spent about 1,000. 1 month here I spent about 1,000 plus, I think. That's a whole month. I would usually spend almost 2 to 3 in 1 month in Florida or in the United States just traveling on gas alone. But because everything is more different, it's a lot better. Hola. Little dogs there. It's kind of dark, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys can't see it. And here's actually my hotel. Right here, actually, my room is the 2nd floor. So I go right in here, touch this button, and then like magic, I think. Usually it's on the spot. Maybe not this time. You're probably gonna see someone running out. Yep. Hola. ¿Cómo está? That's usually what happens. There we go. And then, so for $31, you get a nice little room like this a night. Look at that. Have my book bag there, my vest over here, and you got a nice little room that looks right outside through there. That to me is perfect. I'm so happy with that. I think this is good to finish the vlog here. I got a whole bunch of things I got to do tomorrow and the next day, including locations and awesome places that I haven't actually seen yet. But that being said, thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys liked what you see, and I guess I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.